Right now, I want to talk about the new experiment that we saw tonight. And Eric, I'll start with you. What your thought process was in kind of tackling this based on some data of some old testing that was done.
Yeah, you're referring to some work that we did with Jeremiah Pate and Lunason, in which there were instruments attached to a balloon, a weather balloon, went to 70,000 feet, and all the way up and down it's collecting data. We're getting some really interesting data above the ranch.
He came back and said, at that altitude of somewhere around 3,000 to 5,000 feet, the analysis shows that there was an energy field there on the order of gigawatts. And, you know, his original statement was, it's like he was flying through an electrical storm. This is showing that it's so much energy. I mean, it's enough, it's like there's a nuclear power plant sitting there.
It was interesting, the altitude and location of the feature that Jeremiah brought to our attention corresponds to location where we've seen disruptions in our GPS tracking system.
Countdown starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now that's a rocket. Wow, holy crap.
She's still going.
Looks like it's going north. That'll come down over the mesa.
She's dropping quicker.
Now just got into free fall.
Right, what happened?
What elevation was it at when it hit the free fall?
About 3,200 feet.
Eric, when this thing got to 3,200 feet, it started dropping like a rock. It doubled in descent speed. We've got missing data here. Somewhere in here, right? That's about 3,200 feet. That's where the rockets got pushed off course on their descent. The bubble is 2,000 feet high, but the missing data is at 3,200 feet. 3,200 feet to 5,000 feet in that range is where we had dropouts of GPS. And this was an exquisite system, and it's correlating with Jeremiah's new analysis.
What were you hoping to find with this new experiment when looking at this area and also the bubble?
Well, Jeremiah and his team have continued to evolve their system, a new DART system. It's flown tethered beneath the helicopter. Now we have this new element in our discussion, which is, of course, the bubble. Now, that's the 2,000-foot radius structure, if you will, potentially an energetic structure centered on the triangle.
Right.
And we're expecting this new DART system to give us more insights about the bubble, what's going on there, and possibly show us a bit more of what's beneath ground level.
So this is a new, more robust system. They're 2.0 or whatever.
Yeah.
And once again, it didn't work at all the way it was planned.